You never know when a fire will strike. It's a message Shenandoah's firefighters send to kids each October during National Fire Prevention Week. Shenandoah's Fire Department was hoping conditions would be better for their annual fire safety demonstration to Shenandoah's elementary students today, but fires happen in any conditions, and that's why the fire department decided to go ahead and give students some very important lessons in fire safety, fire prevention, and what to do in case a fire actually breaks out. Instruction took place in 3 areas of the elementary school. In one area, students listened as veteran firefighters gave important fire safety tips and described the nuances of fire safety gear that was passed around so that students could get an up-close look. Then it was time to learn how to stop, drop, and roll.
So the first thing we have to do is stop. So once you realize you're on fire or anything, you're going to stop, quickly get down on your knees, and then on your stomach. Which way are we going first? And then you're going to roll back and forth until the fire gets out, okay?
Wet weather forced the fire tool demonstration to take place inside the elementary gym. Eventually, the weather cleared up so that students could get an inside look at one of the Shenandoah fire trucks. You know, if there's a situation where a fire truck like this pulls up at a house, a young kid might get scared if they see something like that, or if they see a firefighter in full uniform. Well, that's why the Shenandoah Fire Department displays their fire trucks to make sure kids know what to expect and to not get scared in case the fire department comes for a rescue. Assisting in the instruction were some future firefighters closer to the students' age. Shenandoah High seniors Henry Martin and Abigail Martin are 2-year cadets. Henry and Abby both followed in the footsteps of family members into the cadet program.
My cousin George and my sister Lucy were both in fire cadets, so my sister Lucy kind of got me involved more in fire cadets, and that's kind of how I ended up there.
Kind of the same story with me. Both my brothers were in it, and then older cousins, and they enjoyed it a lot, so we decided to give it a try.
Once upon a time, Ray Rodewald and Jonah Chandler were elementary students. Now SHS seniors both say the fire safety programs made an impression.
I don't know that I remembered much from it, but it gave me like ideas, memories of the fire department, and I guess that kind of stayed with me a bit.
Make sure that you're not scared of the firemen. Remember, that was one of the big things they was always talking about, so that you go up, meet them all and all that.
And the fire cadets say it's important to pass on the firefighting knowledge they've gained to younger children.
Oh, it's very important because then it prevents lots of fires from happening, and it just teaches the young ones not what to do with fire, and it just kind of helps them as they grow up.
It's important for prevention because the less we can send the men out and having to put themselves in dangerous situations, the best. So, and trying to protect everyone. So that's the end of the day goal.
And especially with how dry it's been, fires are, at least right now, fires are a lot more common. So it's really important to know what to do, how to act, not be afraid.
And there's a lot more technology, so like a lot of electrical fires could happen. So they should be very aware of being things at their house, like electrical outlets and stuff starting to catch on fire, and knowing how to deal in those situations.
Reporting for KMA News, I'm Mike Peterson.